Yeah!
Welcome to my new video. My last video I said I wanted to make a collection video about the Fifth Element, so here it is. And I just wanted to talk about the entire weekend I went there because it was like so freaking amazing, awesome, and whatever. And yeah, let's just get into it. I have some videos and pictures I got from friends who I went there with, because I didn't film anything inside the concert myself because it was just like really awkward standing there. I love you so much. I love you. I went to Stockholm on Thursday the 10th of September 2015 because the flight was much cheaper on Thursday than on Friday, because I don't know, everyone wanted to go on Friday. So I flew from Munich in Germany to Stockholm in Sweden, and I took the train into the city, and we went to our hotel. We went off the train on the central station of Stockholm, and then we just walked to our hotel through the whole town. And it was so beautiful. I've never been to Stockholm before, and it was just so beautiful to see everything. And I instantly fell in love with the city. I went there with my mom, and my mom always was like, "Alright, calm down, it's just a city." And I was just, "Oh my god, it's so beautiful, everything is so nice, I want to stay here forever." And she was just like, "No, calm down, you know what? You're just in love with it because it's Sweden." No, I'm not in love with it because it's Sweden, I'm in love with it because I'm in love with it. So, yeah, so the days whatever we did, it's not interesting for you. So we kind of did some sightseeing, and on Friday the others came from my people, and I've never met any of those people before except for Julia. I've met her before, and everyone else I've never met before, just over the internet, and I was so excited to finally meet them. So the first person I met was Alexa. I met her on Friday at her Target, the train station underground, and we met on like where King of the Radio was shot. And yeah, that's a pretty fun fact actually. And I met Julia and Anna there too a couple of hours later. So on that Friday, Alexa and I, we went to the half marathon, which was in Stockholm at that time, and we saw Apollo 5. And we were really excited about them. We loved them so much, but we didn't see much. We only saw one song. So we decided to go there the next day again. And also on that day, we for the first time met Mille. Mille is another German Führer. You probably already know her because she's like super famous. And she's from Chemnitz. No one knows where that is, but anyways. Yeah, we saw her shortly at that day because she was kind of busy with her dad and whatever. But I was so happy to see her, and she's like one of my best friends, and they're all my best friends now, and I was just so excited. And the way we met was kind of funny because I had this weird idea to go to the statue and just pose with it. So we were waiting for her, and then I just went to the statue, and I don't know, it was like people who were like stretching their arms together, and I was just like, oh my god, I want to feel hugged. And I just stood between those arms, and then she came and she was like, I think I know that person. I don't want to know that person, because it was really awkward because everyone was looking, of course, and yeah, that's me. And anyways, then we just talked. We had so much fun. It was like 10 minutes, but we still had so much fun. And I went to dinner with Alexa, and it was like so amazing. The next day, the 12th of September, which is the day of the concert, which I'm only coming to now, was one of the most amazing days in my entire life. It was like, wow. So I had made a date with Alexa that we would meet up the next day and just go to the half marathon again, because we wanted to see Apollo 5 again. We didn't know when they were up exactly, but we knew it was about 1 o'clock. But we still wanted to see the performers before them as well, so we just went there and we had fun. We sat there, we cheered, and we had those with us. We went up with those bracelets like this, like, wow, oh my god, let's go Germany. And it was so much fun. And Julia and Anna, they went to the Globe already to to stand in front of the hall and save places and spots. And I was in the first circle, and Julia and Anna were in the first circle as well, and Mila was in the other first circle on the other side of the stage. We didn't know how it was handled, but that's how we did it, and yeah. So Alexa had a seating place, and yeah, so we went to the half marathon, Alexa and I, and we were really excited about seeing Apollo 5, and then they did an autograph thingy, whatever, and we were like so excited because we finally could meet some people, like some celebrities who we were so amazed by, and oh my god, it was so awesome. So I didn't have anything they could sign, so I took the coffee cup I had with me and I got it signed, and there are the signings from Apollo 5. I don't know whose is whose, but whatever, it's like so good, so awesome. And Alexa had her cell phone case signed, and before we were there, we kind of I kind of called Mila, like, get here instantly, you need to come, like, doing an autograph session, and she was just like, what, who, I'm here. So 2 seconds later she stood next to me, and so we after Apollo 5 we saw Skyscraper, and we kind of over cheered a little, I think. It was really funny, and there you can see some pictures and photos and videos.
This I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go by you. Would you care look my way? Yeah, care to see my day? Yeah, care enough to give your heart away. If I shoot a flare into the sky, shoot a flare, would you care?
We also saw Manfred, and Mila took a picture with him. He sadly left after that. He only took a picture with her because of the 3 magic words of that day. We are German. That were like the magic words of that day. So we just saw him and we were like, we're German, can we take a picture with you? And he was like, oh yeah, sure. And then he took a picture with Mila, and there it is. And then he left again, so we didn't have the chance to take more pictures. But yeah, so after that we walked through the whole city to the Globe. No, we walked from the half marathon where it was. We walked to Slussen and then took the train to the Globe. And there we were like, the level of excitement we thought couldn't get higher. Like we thought the next thing was going to happen, only the concert and nothing else. But next thing that happened was we just walked to our entrance. It was entrance 19, I think, or 9 or 19. And who was there? It was Frida. Like, what? And Lindy, you know her from some videos of mine. She's a huge fan of her, and they always like texting on Twitter. And I was like, oh my god, we have to do a video greeting because Lindy wasn't there, and so we did a video greeting for her. There you can see the video greeting.
Hey girl, where you at? I'm here, but you're not here, so I will send you all my love from just this place, and I'll see you soon, okay? This is...
You can see it's could be for anyone, but it's actually for her. And Frida said like, oh my god, I know Lindy, she's so awesome. And yeah, it was like really fun. And then Mila and I took a picture with her. There it is.
Jimmy back, Jimmy back.
And I have it up here as well. Yeah, and then we went to like stand in line for the concert, and Julia and Anna were further on the front, and I had already met like 4 new friends, I think, who were just standing there, and I was just like, oh hi, I'm from Germany, let's talk about whatever we talked about, and it was like so fun. So I had like instantly I had 4 new friends, and so then I took those new 4 friends with me because they stood on the same side of the stage with me. I took them with me and went in line to Julia and Anna because they had like a place further in front. And I was just like, hey, oh my god, we have to get to my German friends, let me through. And then it just went through the crowd, and no one did complain because, you know, I'm German, I don't want to stand somewhere alone where I don't know anyone. And, and then started like the most fun time ever because everyone was just standing there and we had so much fun. It was like, I think half an hour, it was raining, it was getting dark, but then we cheered all the time, and there was a camera drone flying over us all the time, so we held up our flags again. And then Michaela came, one of TFC's managers, if you didn't know, and she asked us, hey, can I do an interview with you? And we were just like, what? Yeah, sure, of course, I mean, hello. And then we did an interview with her, and we still didn't think it could get better, but it did get better. I'm telling you, it did get better. So far we had met Apollo 5, we had met Frida, and we had met Michaela. So then it was like such an energy. It was so sick, I'm telling you, it was so sick. It was, you have to think about it. It was like 50 girls standing in line to wait to see a boy band, and every 5 seconds someone held up their phone, guys, another Snapchat, and everyone was just like, hey, yo, the phone! And there you can see a clip. Hey, yo, the phone! And then it was so fun. It was so freaking fun because you would just talk with the people standing next to you. You didn't know them. You would just talk to them. It was so fun. And then we went in and we had to wait another half an hour, and then we went into the hall, into the Globe, and we had to wait another half an hour until the Vamps came. There's the video. So this video was from Mile, who was standing on the other side of the stage. I was standing on the left side of the stage from whatever side, and she was standing on the other side. So some videos are from her, and yeah. So the Vamps came, and we were so hyped because, you know, it's just such an amazing feeling to stand in this crowd and just scream along, and you know every song and whatever. So, after the Vamps, the Foo came, and that was just sick. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm gonna start crying again. You've all seen the DVD, probably everyone got it because it's like so awesome, but there are a few parts are missing, and that's really sad. For example, they sang a cover of Stay With Me, acoustic, and everyone started crying. It was so beautiful because Omar said that it was for the Fours, that they should stay with him or with them, and we all started crying because it was just so touching because they did this just for us, and I miss this time so much. And yeah, the next thing I remember was, that's not on the DVD, is they did a medley of a few songs like Justin Bieber, Where Are You Now, and of Bruno Mars, I don't remember the name of the song. It was a lot of party songs, and they pointed out that they're feminists, and that's like a clear vision in my head, and I'm so sad that it's not on a DVD. And I'm also really sad that they didn't put We Go to 11 on the DVD, but I guess it's because they don't own the songs, like they didn't release them yet. And so I think it was before, no, it was, when was that? Like somewhere between Stay With Me and Roller Coaster and Whistle, or what? Yeah, it was Whistle. Somewhere in between that was Dumbstruck, and everyone started crying. Even the boys cried, and it was so romantic. It wasn't like romantic like love between boy and girl. Romantic. It was romantic between them and us. It was like I don't know, it was just such an energy and we loved it so much. Oh, I cried so much and everyone was just filming and I stood there like, I'm not filming, but it's so beautiful, oh my god. And there you get another clip.
Jimmy back, Jimmy back, Jimmy back. Party like we gon' bring Jimmy back.
Yeah, and after the concert had ended, I wasn't sad or anything. I was just so happy I got to experience it with the people closest to me. And you know, if those people are watching, please don't cry again, because I know you're always crying when I'm talking about this. And sadly I haven't seen them again since then, but I would love to see them again. And after the concert we kind of it took us like half an hour to find each other again, because it was like such a mess to get out there and just find your people. And yeah, so we had this sign with us and it said 10 German and Swiss Fuhrs are here, because we were 10 German Fuhrs, German speaking Fuhrs from our like kind of little club or whatever. And so that sign, we wanted to take a group picture all together with that sign so people could see we were there. Unfortunately we didn't meet everyone together at one time, because everyone had different places and some had to go earlier, so we took 2 pictures, and there are the 2 pictures.
We gon' bring snakeskin, bandana, rock star.
On the second picture, that was like a really funny scene, because we stood there, we took the picture, and then Johan was there, you know, one of the managers of the FO, and he just stood there and waited for a taxi. And we took the picture, and then he took the picture of us, like with his own phone, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna send that to the boys. And we were just like so freaking out, because that was just the cherry on top of the ice cream with cream. Yeah. And yeah, and we took pictures with him, there you go.
Rock star, no menace, tie-dye.
And then the evening was pretty much over, but Alexa, Mila and me, or we all, like Alexa, Mila, Anna, Julia and me, we went back with the train to our hotel, and we we met Caro there, and also Lara, Lea and Leonie. If I forget anyone, please just get here and hit me in the face, because I'm so stupid. And it was just an experience I never want to forget ever again. And I had like an hour sleep that day, because I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning because my flight was leaving at 7, and it took us an hour to get to the airport, and like the last train was going, we had to be at the airport at 6. The last train was going, the first train was going at 20 to 5, so we kind of got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So I was really tired the next day when I went to school. Yeah. But it was, I don't know if you saw it, how I talked, but it was just such a beautiful, amazing opportunity to go there, and I'm so thankful to my mom that I had the opportunity and that I got to meet all my favorite people on this freaking planet, and I'm just speechless every time I finish the story. And yeah, if I forgot any details of this event, then let me know, my friends, my loves. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. This video is already way too long. and I'm gonna cry my eyes out because I miss you all so much, like everyone in the whole hall, because everyone loved each other and everyone knew each other in a way, because we had one big passion together. And I hope the Food Conspiracy is going to see this video, so please help me make them see it and share this video on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, or just share the link to whoever you know and whoever is a fool, because I would really love them to see this and to know how thankful I am for giving me the opportunity to first of all meet those people, or even know who they are, and then actually meeting them in real life and hugging them and loving them. And I'm so thankful for that. And please share this video so they can know that, and so they can see what they're doing and what they making possible for us. And also please give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, if you want me to talk about, I don't know, food experience or something, what I've been to. And please comment down below if you have any questions or anything you want me to do in my next video. And comment down below any other things you want me to know, whatever. And yeah, I filmed my last video on this wall as well, so I'm gonna do this more recently now. So I'm gonna do this more often now. So and yeah, you probably hear I'm a little sick, so I'm just gonna go now. So just like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, I have a lot of good stuff coming up. Goodbye, everyone!
Baby.